Hello, welcome to tonight's or this afternoon's concert. Kelly, our mezzo soloist for the Mahler Third, Mariana, who is conducting and preparing the children's choir, and Betsy, of course, our chorus master from the Houston Symphony Chorus. So welcome.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. And Mahler Third, a huge piece of music, fantastic word. The first question I have is, of course, for everyone could be different, but what is your approach, what is your experience, what is your feeling when you have to conduct or prepare a Mahler symphony?
Well, for a choral director, it's heaven because the choral parts are always very beautiful. This choral part is relatively short, but it's very joyful.
It's very, very exciting. And when you teach children, you're always on the path of discovery for the first time. And that's what I love, because I feel myself that I'm discovering that with them. For them, it's the first in their lives, Mahler. It's the first they singing angels or bells. So I'll ask them to imagine that they are these silver and gold bells, and they are ringing, and they are getting on the very top of the tower.
Correct.
And there's nothing more exciting than teaching that to children.
But are they singing for the first time also with the Houston Symphony? Perhaps?
Yes, it's very first time.
So it's a premiere. Very good. This is always good. And for me, it's also a premiere working with Kelly for the first time. Have you done the piece many times?
I've actually done number 2 more times than 3. I think, as you said, it's such a warhorse. It's like it's a big piece, and it's not done as often. But I always find that Mahler's a good introduction to people because it's such a human piece, and it kind of exposes all of your vulnerability.
Because we mentioned before a little bit something about the logistics. I wanted to just tell you something very briefly about how I decide to make an intermission between the first and the second movement. Mahler indeed titled the first movement like the first part of the piece, and then from the second movement till the sixth movement like the second section of the piece. He describes many things, so like the creation of the world, probably in the very big first movement, and then going through the animals, to the people, to the angels, and at the end, the love to God, or the love in general. So it's a beautiful piece. But indeed, Mahler, the first time Mahler conducted the piece, he took a break. He actually put it on the score as well. You need at least 5 or 10 minutes intermission between the first and the second movement. And I was thinking, doing an intermission from, let's say, 3 or 5 minutes on stage could be very awkward, very uncomfortable. And I believe the intermission should be actually to absorb all the music from the first part and be prepared for the second part, which is very beautiful, lot of colors. So I hope you will enjoy this performance. Thank you, ladies, and looking forward and hope to see you many times. Thank you very much.
Thank you.